Hey guys, I'm Hydrogen.calisthenics. My name is Hui Heng and I am a 19-year-old engineering student in Singapore. I also do calisthenics. Anyways, this is a different series from my usual Road to Planche series or any other calisthenics videos. But don't worry because I won't be stopping my Road to Planche series. I will also continue training calisthenics. I love calisthenics and one of the main goals of this channel is to share my progress in calisthenics, so don't worry too much. Anyways, I have a script here. It's only for today. This new series will be to improve my communication skills. So what I'm gonna do is I'll try to record myself each and every single day. I'll just yap to the camera. My goals are number one, to yap to the camera as much because I found out that when I talk to other people, I often run out of a lot of things to say, and the conversation gets boring pretty quickly. So I assume that this is not assume. So I think this is a great way for me to improve my yapping skills. I'll be just here trying to yap as much as I can. I know this is a first video, but yeah, I know this is a first video. I'm not gonna make any edits. Yeah, I don't think I'll be putting in edits. I will just post the raw clip like this. Maybe a little bit of edit, I'm not sure. We'll see how. But today is day one. It's a little bit hard for me to process a lot of things to say, but I have a list of a few things in front of me on my laptop because this is a first video and there's a few things that I want to mention. So I've explained about this new series and about my planned series and calisthenics content. Of course, I'll continue them, and I'm trying to plan other content to post in the future. As for my Road to Planche, you notice I haven't been posting a lot, and that is because I don't have a lot of time. There's a lot of schoolwork. My friend is also helping me edit all this Road to Planche. He also have a lot of schoolwork, so I don't want to trouble him too much. I'm not gonna trouble him because it's, at the end of the day, it's my own thing also. And to move on, there's a few reasons I'm doing this. Firstly, I got inspired by a friend. I just met a friend recently. Okay, I made a new friend, and she told me that she has been recording herself for 300 plus days straight. 300 days. Every single day, not a single day she has not done it, and just yap to the camera. She told me like the first few days it was up to 2 minutes long only. And now she has sent me a video of her yapping 30 minutes straight. Like constant yapping, there's barely any breaks in between. So I got the idea to do this, and I thought, yeah, I can develop my speaking skills a lot. But I'm not gonna just yap. I'll review the clips and look for mistakes that I've made, see where I can improve on. And so yeah, and also I will be changing my YouTube branding a little bit. That's why I'm doing this also. I've decided that my channel will be about my life, my journey, where I can inspire people, where I can motivate people through a few content pillars. I probably will explain this more in another video, because I don't want my life to be just about calisthenics. I want to share the different things I go through in life so that you too can learn from me. We can all go together. Alright, what is next? How I'm gonna do this? First of all, I've got a short plan from ChatGPT, and I will split up every month or every week. So every single week I will probably focus on I'll try to focus on one or two aspects of this, of some speaking skills, some vocal techniques. For example, right now, for the first week, I'll focus on. For the first week, I will be mainly recording and reviewing the way I speak, the filler words, posture issues, and a little bit of vocal habits. And the main focus will be to remove the filler words. My friend have noticed that I use quite a few filler words. I thought I got rid of all of them, the ums and ahs, but apparently not. So, okay, I've gotten rid of most of the ums and ahs, but there's 4 main filler words I noticed. Number 1, so. Number 2, and. Number 3, because. And number 4, like. These are the filler words that I plan to replace using silence. That's pretty much what is planned here. I don't know what I'm gonna talk about now. Maybe I'll talk about my day today. Yeah, I'll just talk about my day today and try to say as. Oh, there's another thing that I want to share. So, about my day, I'll put that aside first. There's one thing for this new series, I will. What I'm going to talk about every day, I won't be talking about my day every day because sometimes it's pretty similar to each other, but of course there are some fun events. So other than what I do in a day, I will be talking about my experiences, the lessons that I've learned, and if you have any topics that you want me to talk about, I can do my best. I will try to make a video on that. I'll try to yap on that. And yeah, that was a filler word. And another goal is to get comfortable to speaking to the camera, because I feel very awkward when I speak to a camera. It's just staring into 3 black dots. Doesn't feel like talking to a real person. That's why I have to get more comfortable with this. I don't know how long I'm gonna be doing this series. It can be minimum 1 month. Minimum 1 month. But I probably will aim for as long as I can, probably 300 plus days. But for the first 1 or 2 months, it will mainly be focusing on the vocal foundations, vocal techniques, all the simple stuff that I can change easily. Afterwards, I will move on to better storytelling, and I'm not sure what else. So I'll just keep on doing this and see where this brings me to. Yeah, what else should I talk about? Okay, I'll roughly talk about why I've been so inactive the past few months. Firstly, schoolwork. Secondly, I've went through a lot of different stuff. Good stuff, bad stuff, a lot of experience. Recently, I went into a rut. I didn't see what was the point of me doing what I was doing. Training, editing the videos, posting content. I was thinking where I'm gonna get the money in the future, because I enjoy doing this. I love to inspire people and all, but if I do this and I'm gonna be broke in the future, I can't really keep on doing this also. So I didn't know what I was doing. I didn't see a point in doing all this. But that was just for few weeks. Even training felt boring at some point. I wanted to stop training, but I remember that there was a point where most people stopped. One reason for the rut was because I wasn't progressing as much, and that was why I felt like the things I've been doing was so repetitive. I didn't want to continue it. It felt like I was doing it for nothing. But after I talked to two of my friends about it, they gave me a lot of different ideas. Not really a lot of different ideas, but they gave me some amazing ideas. I also went to talk to quite a few other people. The spark in me came back. I don't know how to phrase it, but the spark in me came back, and I also talked to God. I prayed to God. I found out that, okay, not really found out, and I remember that the reason God put me here on this earth is because I have a mission to accomplish. I have to, how do I say this? Sorry, give me a while. I have a purpose in this life. It's not to enjoy, it's not to relax. The goal is not money, but the goal is to do my best, live my life for God, help other people. And that's why I'm here. That's why I'm still alive, because my mission is not complete. God will bring me back to heaven when it's time to, when my mission has been completed. So I strongly believe that I'm here to inspire, to give back to society, and to do my best. To live, not to exist. In my channel, okay, I know that I'm jumping here and there, but forgive me, this is my first time doing this. Just yapping to the camera, because I really don't know what to talk about. But I think I'll talk a bit about my channel here. I'll elaborate more on what I want it to be like. There are three main pillars for my brand. Number one will be my faith in God. Number two will be street workout, the thing that I enjoy doing. And lastly, it will be about adventures and community. Because personally, I think that life should be like an adventure. Like my friend Kneecaps, you can search him up, NGEECAPS. His YouTube is, okay, not his YouTube, his goals are pretty aligned to mine in some way or another. One of his main pillars is adventure and community. So like he always say, life is an adventure. So my goal here is to explore life, share what I've learned. Maybe you can take away a thing or two from here. And sorry, I'm gonna jump back a little bit about my Instagram. I'm gonna start a new series about getting out of a rut. Remember how I said I was in a rut recently? So I'm gonna start a series. I really don't know how long that series will be. I don't know how much I'll be, because I don't really have any ideas on what to post for that series, but I have maybe 4 or 5 different content ideas for that specific series. So check out my Instagram. I don't know when I'm gonna start posting when I'm gonna start the Getting Out of the Rut series. I should start it soon because I'm kind of out of the rut already, but I just want to share my experience. This is one of the things that I'm doing after getting out of the rut because it seems pretty interesting. It seems fun to me. But after this, I'll be reviewing the whole footage and see where I could improve on. Look out for any mistakes. I might also send this to my friends for them to review what I can improve on. Yeah, I would say that's it for day 1. For day 2, I'm not sure what I'm gonna talk about. I might either plan or just yap about my day. So see you tomorrow. If I do it, I better do it tomorrow. See you tomorrow.